Good morning from Salala. We had a good sleep in our hotel, Belad Bond, and are now looking forward to tasty breakfast. The plan today is to visit a couple of local tourist spots. There are plenty of beautiful and interesting places in and around Salala, and these are the ones we haven't visited before. This is the front gate of our hotel. The hotel seems to be rather new. Rooms are clean, spacious, and affordable. Beds are comfortable. After breakfast, we are on the road again. The first destination is Shaat Viewpoint. The scenery is slowly changing. Flat desert is being replaced by rolling hills as introduction to higher mountains ahead. Suddenly, the vista opens to a beautiful sandy beach inviting us to stop and take few pictures.
We had here just a quick stop just to get this, just to take some picture I should say, but I do not know how to call this beach, but we are still in Salala. Maybe this is part of the Indian Ocean. We don't see anybody swimming right now because maybe the weather is cold for them.
Our ascent into mountains of Dhofar begins. The most beautiful parts we couldn't film because our hands were fully busy maintaining balance on the motorcycle. There are steep climbs which end into sharp hairpins, canyons, cliffs, and narrow passes. The best route we have ridden so far. We even had to pass through a checkpoint of Omani military, which was unexpected but went smoothly. We arrived to the location. Nothing yet indicates the wonder we are about to experience.
So we finally arrived at the observation, we call it observation deck at Shaat. It's still part of Salalah. Imagine that. I do not know how was this, what's the height of this from top to bottom.
Looks very fun.
There are few people out here. On my left, someone is picnicking. And there's one family over there. It's actually very quiet, you know. We enjoyed a lot driving, riding our motorcycle, coming up here. So this is one of our favorite places. Yeah, okay. So can you just say something? Hey, what happened?
Yeah, it was really beautiful road. Lots of hairpins,
zigzag,
curves, cliffs, canyons, and then we came here to this beautiful view to the Indian Ocean.
a lot of camels, goats,
Donkeys.
donkeys as well. But they envy me, those people picnicking on the left side. But the good thing is we want to come back here with a group of people so that we can enjoy this is really a good timing to come in Salala riding our motorcycle. But if you want to come and see the greenery color of Salala, I think a good month is August and September, but that's the rainy season, so of course we cannot ride a motorcycle, so we have to come here by car or by plane. It says here, for your safety, please don't get close. Meaning get closer to the observatory deck, but I'm going to show you what is in here. But Rasen is already down there. This is the Indian Ocean. Let me see if I can manage. Oh my gosh. But how can I come back later? There's no handrails here. Wait, my knees are painful, Drasen. Come down. I do not know how can I come back later here. Be careful, they are coming down as well. Okay, you come down.
Finish?
No, you can come too. I can stay back here. Okay. Drasen, don't get closer there. Wow, it's really beautiful. I hope there is no snake here. So there are now some few people. Assalamu alaikum. Drasen, come back. Wow, you're so cute. Bye. You go home.
On our way to Prophet Job's tomb, our second tourist place, we encountered a herd of camels, which are very common in this area.
Hi,
The
you
best
go
is to
home.
stop and let the animals pass by.
That's okay.
If possible, collision with a one-ton camel should be avoided.
Oops, no. This is the mother with
What are we? Allah, Allah. No. No, but they're gonna the baby. No, no, no. Ah, the car is taking them. It's the car. Okay, you follow. Let's go. Yeah.
This is the Mausoleum of Prophet Job, as we know it in the Bible. In Quran, the holy book of Islam, he is named as Ayub. And in Bible it says there was a man in the land of Uz whose name was Job, and that man was perfect and upright, and one that feared God and eschewed evil. Eschewed means avoided evil. And he was very rich. He had lots of properties and had 10 children. And one day there was a council in heaven with God, and the Satan, or the challenger, he challenged God. He said that Job is only righteous because God blessed him, and if he loses his blessings, then he will curse God. And God said, yes, you can test him, but don't harm him. So Satan tested Job, and Job lost all his possessions. His children died, and became very sick as well. but still remained faithful and didn't understand why actually is this happening to him. How can, though he was a good and just man, have to go through all these sufferings? But it is so that the world is not fair. The good is not always rewarded with prosperity, and evil is not always punished, because we don't know the God's plans. The world is much more complicated than we think it is, and sometimes good people suffer because that's the part of the God's plan. Maybe that is a test for them to become stronger. So Job is now a synonym for the person who endured to lots of tribulations and remained faithful. Unfortunately, the mausoleum is closed. You see the chain, and there is lots of rubbish, so that means nobody attended this for a long time. Could be probably because of a corona crisis. And you see that green dome in front of us, that is probably the place where the prophet's grave is. Peace be upon him.
Winter days are short. It's getting dark and we're already tired. Time to go back to the hotel and find something for dinner. There are many attractions in and around Salala. It will take at least a week to visit the most popular ones. We will come back for sure.